M4GA, question mark.
Yes, we did vote for it to be out.
Cameras in here, bro. Chill, bro.
Turn the
Popo or what, bro?
Welcome to the first episode of Off the Radar. I'm your host, Josh Chx, aka Big Daddy J in the house. I am here with
Kenny, LAT Kenny.
And his son, Drazah.
Oh, world champions, by the way.
Yep.
Just got to throw that out there. All right. What do you guys think of our skins?
Our skins?
Are they OP as people say, or like can you still?
I finally got to play against the last night in 8s.
Yeah, it was Sam using it.
And Sam was using it.
Uh-huh.
And there was a lot of times where I couldn't see him. But it is fire. You know what I mean? I think I'm big on simplicity. I think when I dress, I like to dress simple. I just put some colors together, but it's like a simple flex. Mm-hmm. I ain't trying to go out, looking
Rolex.
You know, I'm like the double rollie on. I'm just like this every time I get on the camera. I'm
nice
just
to meet you.
But I like to be simple. I like to look simple, and like red and black's probably like one of the main colors I wear. Granted, I mean I am on LAT, but like even before, like green's my favorite color, but I like to wear red. I think people have a lot of those.
Let me interrupt you. For your birth. I guess since it's your birthday, bro, Kenny walked in. He had the craziest jacket. It had flames on it. It had diamonds on it, bro.
Bro, that was my birthday though. For your birthday. This was actually my first year I ever bought a birthday outfit. It was I wore the shirt with the crystals on. It was a Gucci shirt with the crystals.
Oh, I'm talking about the flame one.
And then I had the Gucci shirt with the crystals, but I had a Palm Angels throw over that had flames on it. And I had went to go shop for my birthday outfit because Victoria was like, "Yo, we're going out." Because I used to never go to the club or go anything, but I go for special occasions like that to have fun. And this year, going to a club, I want to get a nice outfit to shine in the club. And then I went to Gucci model. I did Gucci, but they had this shirt, and I was instantly sold on it.
Yeah.
But then I went to a different store to get jeans, and I saw that flames throw over and pull up it's a flannel, but yeah, I saw that, and I was like, I have to get that.
I don't remember that.
I salute it because if I get something like that, something extravagant, I'll keep the tag on it so I can return it after I use it.
That's one thing with me. I don't know. I'm big on things being sentimental to me like that, but we have our one-of-one Nike championship 100T Nikes, and I don't think any of my teammates wear them, but I wear them all the time. Really? But it's not because I don't think they're they mean anything to me. They mean a lot, but it's shoes, they just deteriorate over time, and they will even if you don't wear them, they'll just fall apart. So it's do I want to wait till that time where they fall apart and I'm oh, I should have worn them, or do I wear them now and show them off?
We're gonna go back into the league. Who's one player who you think is on the same level as you, skill wise?
We're sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
That's only two. We're sitting next to each other.
Exactly.
Yeah. No. I said this on my stream yesterday. I ain't on cap. No gas, no fake gas, no biased gas. I was from all my teammates I've experienced in the past, or at least I've teamed with, Zach is probably the number one first person that's we think about the game the same way. Anytime he makes a play in S&D or a play in respawn, and it's something out of the ordinary, or an instinct type play, it's always something I was thinking I would do. And it's granted, I've had good teammates who are pretty smart at Call of Duty, and that has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it. Has nothing to do with it, but I've had teams where we had to get on the same page. Even last year, we had different ways of how we wanted to play the game. We had to get on the same page. But ever since I started teaming with Zach, we've been on the same page.
We got the same finesse.
Okay.
Granted, we ended up losing the series, but 5-4 hotel S&D against FaZe. He kills Abizi. The guy plants the bomb. Some people might just sit there and pray in the bed window. No, we're challenged. He jumped on the box. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was let's go.
No, bro, I think that's a fact for sure. I mean, obviously there's good players in the league, but I think when it comes to game style, I guess if you want to call it play styles, how you play and how you finesse and how you read situations, I think we think a lot most of the time.
It just sucks I don't play Claw because I could be YYing like him. But
the major's coming up. How important is it to get a haircut before a major?
You got the saying, you look good, you play good, and that's been me ever since I came in the league. Even when we could dress how we wanted to on stage, I'm coming on the stage with, fresh kicks, this and that. That ain't kind of trying to limit me, But I'm looking kind of busted right now. But I'm holding out to the major, so it's very important because, like I said, when you're feeling good or looking good, being confident out of game can lead to confidence in game for sure.
I feel that.
Yeah, I can respect that. I mean, honestly, I actually didn't. I didn't really care for haircuts because, before I was like, bro, they're gonna know if you've been grinding. Like, they're gonna know if you've been grinding. So that's what I was on before. But for Major Foreign Champs, I went to the same haircut place twice, and it hit back to back. So I mean, I'm waiting. I got a few days to go there. But I mean, I wouldn't say it's ever been like a thing that I always do, like a religious thing. But I mean, you can't say anything to back
for
to back.
me, it's religious. When I pulled up to Minnesota, like the one you pulled up to Minnesota, I had V on Instagram looking for a barber out there. Got a barber. Now I got a barber in Minnesota. He pull up, cut my hair in the hotel. Gotta have a fresh cut.
That's nuts.
You know what I mean? When I pull up to a major with no cut, like that's because like either my barber was out of town, but like because like before when I first joined the league in World War II, my dad can cut hair. So anytime like my dad's here, I usually just get him to cut my hair because it's free.
That's respectable.
But I do have my barber here in LA, Minnesota, Texas. Like I'm barbered up for sure. You gotta have a good barber.
Okay, now who in the league has the worst haircut?
Damn. I don't even know. Worst haircut?
Actually, we'll chalk that question.
I don't even know the answer to that.
I had an answer, but I'm gonna do chalk it.
Hey, the question's back.
I'm not answering.
Yo, tell me my. I won't say it.
You see the last?
Nah.
Oh, I did see it.
That was nuts,
bro.
That was a Fantasia.
He was looking wicked in that.
He had the Fantasia cut.
It did like a James Harden step back. All right. Now, supercuts or a regular barber, does it matter?
It matters.
It don't matter.
It does matter. It depends on the hair, though. Me, respectfully, it depends on the hair.
Okay.
I ain't gonna go into it crazy, but it depends on what kind of hair you got. Okay. And that's a fact.
Okay, what about me?
Huh?
Let's say I grow it out a little bit. You think it matters?
No. Because you don't care for, like, me, I want my stuff to get faded. Like, you don't go in there and be like, let me get a fade, this and that. Let me get a taper. Because the supercuts, they ain't finna give you a fade or no. They might fade you up with some hands. Yeah, you get a fade, you come out bald. So, I don't know. It definitely does matter. But it also matters to get a good barber. Like, get a good relationship with your barber. Because, like, me and my barber, we like homies.
Yeah.
And you can't cheat on them. That's
unless I'm in another state. But even then, like when we were in Texas for a long, I even flew back to Texas because I was looking for a Texas barber for a long time.
Damn.
That's real.
Yeah. But like, I mean, he was with me since like OGLA year. Like was my first barber had pulled up to me in LA, and he had just moved to LA, and so we've just been homies since. And he's just starting into cutting. Well, not cutting, into cutting hair in LA. But he's actually like super famous on TikTok.
Okay. Now, do you think COD, like the competitive scene, is easier now or back then?
No clue. I just got on this.
Like easier? Like what do you mean? I think the skill ceiling has like it obviously just raises as the year goes on because I think the play styles are definitely different.
Yep.
I don't know about easier. I think like back in the day when you had these already set dynasties, I think it was hard to it was like way harder to beat them. Nowadays, like anybody can win. And I think once you get like this dynasty, I think that's when it becomes harder because like it's always that one team you want to beat. Mm-hmm. I think back in the day it would have been fun to play against. I didn't get to play against. Actually, I did get to play against the Optic Dynasty, but I never got to play against like the Complexity Dynasty. But I think it's different. It depends on how you look at it. I think individual skill, I think nowadays is harder.
Yeah.
But I think team based, I think it's not easier, but it's definitely more like the winnings. Definitely more, I guess, available if you want to say. Like any team can win right now. Okay. Yeah, I think it's way more possible for like, cause like back in the day, you're just assuming that Complexity's gonna win the next event.
Yeah, they were
obviously people looked at Atlanta FaZe like that, and they just changed. But I don't know. That's how I see it, honestly. You know what I mean?
I'd be seeing names that were playing like. I mean, even World War II, there's some names in there. You got Ghost. There's some names I'm just like, bro, like, how do you expect me to respect that name? Because now, or 2 years ago, it's like, that name is now, like, he's an ass. So, I mean, I'm not going to throw names out there, but they know who they are.
My bad. No, I think that's how I see it,
though. There's,
like,
champions. There's, like, winners in Ghost and who are really good at Ghost and whatnot, where, like, even in MW, when I'd come in, I'd be like, okay, well, they're either not playing anymore or like, they're AMs. It's like... Like even like I mean, Adam Assault. I respect Adam Assault, but like he won champs in World War II, obviously. But it's like I respect him. I did get I played against him, but it's like almost to that level. Like he's really good. He plays like he's in the amateur scene now, and he won champs. But like just a year before that, like I never played against Aches. I didn't play against like the prime, like formal and whatnot. So I think it'd be fun. I wish I played against him.
Okay.
See, that's how I see it. Is like there's no clear-cut dynasty nowadays, and it
we
depends
just
on
broke
how
the
you.
last one.
Yeah.
We just broke the last one.
Yeah. But it depends on how you look at it. Do you look at it as like anybody can win nowadays? That makes like it harder, or do you make it? Are you looking at it like since there's a team that's winning everything, it's harder because you have to beat that one team? You know, I just feel like it depends on how you look at it because people can see it as like inconsistent winning. Anybody can win any tournament. It's harder.
Yeah.
Because the skill is like so evenly matched that any team can win on any day. That can be hard because you got to stay on top of your game.
Yeah.
Or it's like one team winning every event and everybody trying to play to beat them. Harder. I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. Because I think that's how you should look at it. Individually skilled, I think nowadays is harder. Like people are better for sure.
Yeah, you definitely you gotta be on top of your game for sure.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, Scump's retiring. Who becomes the new face of Call of Duty?
Not me. They.
I don't think there will be a face. I think there'll be a group of people.
Okay.
I think there'll be a group. You know what I mean? Like I think they.
Like who's the top 5?
I think right now Shotzi's. I mean, he streams a lot. I think he's. Yeah. I mean, he's obviously part of the Optic, like
brand
group. Yeah, but like, I mean, I think he's. I mean, his like play style is different than a lot of people's, and I think that like you being different obviously brings you a lot more fans than everybody being the same. But I think there's gonna be a group of people. I think like depends on how long Clay wants to play, like people like that, and obviously with these newer content people like Sam. I mean, Sam's not new to the content, but Sam grinds content, so it's like. How much do people want COD content? Do they watch these new group of people, or do they watch one person? And I don't think it'll ever be one person again. Like, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm new to the scene, but
yeah, you could get there.
No, not me. Yeah, I'm just gonna take. Imagine just taking over without playing a game.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say I could see Drazah becoming like that Bane character. Like
the Bane.
Everyone just wants to come. At you.
Okay.
Hey,
pause.
I feel like I don't know. I gotta get my content up for sure, but I think it's actually funny because recently we lost a phase, and normally it's I don't care for Twitter like that. I never really have cared for Twitter like that. I just say what I want to say, and Twitter is more of a back thing in my mind.
Yeah.
It's actually fun to piss people off at times, but it's actually funny because I tweeted that we lost a phase, and there was actually people fighting back. Like I was like, damn. Normally everyone just talks shits on me, so then there's people replying back. So I think it was funny. I think it's just Twitter's pretty interesting. It just depends who you talk shit to, because like some days the Optic fans don't. Hey, no, fuck phase. Some other days are like they all just come at me. So I think if I get my content up, I definitely can get more eyes. But I'm not too focused on it per se. I'm trying to win. I think that's all I've ever wanted to do.
Yeah. I think winning brings the most eyes, in my opinion. No matter how much, obviously you can do content, and those will bring like eyes,
average
but like
viewers.
I think winning, like say we're gonna win every event, I think you'll get more eyes doing that than anybody in the league doing content, and that's how I look at it. And because we're competitors, obviously, I think doing the content and winning is obviously double W, I guess you want to call it.
Yeah. That's what happened last year.
You know what I mean? Like you win content. I mean, you win and you do content. It's like a W. But I think at the end of the day, like say I win every event and I post my first content video at the end of the year, and I never post it's gonna bang because I won every event. Yeah. And obviously, I don't want to look at it that way. But at the end of like I said, at the end of the day, I am a competitor first. Yeah. And that's something I want to do is be able to win, because doing content while you're losing or you suck is not fun.
It is not fun.
It's not fun. It's something that you're supposed to do, and I do got to respect that. But
yeah, respect the people who do it.
People need to understand that you can't put on a fake smile and do a content video after I just got shit on the scrims or I just got smoked in a match. It's like it's something that a lot of people can do, but it's not built for everybody.
No, I get that. You could have the best content video, but if you're losing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then people say you're too focused on content.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nuts.
There's no win-win with that one.
100%. Now, what do you think of, I'm not going to say any teams in particular, but what do you think of teams breaking GAs during, like, a match and then them, like, ending up winning a match?
Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about, actually.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
No, just,
to be fair,
great answer.
Well, to be fair, it has happened. It happened last year as well, though.
really?
Optic did the F8 stabilizers thing, and they won the match.
Wait, I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm just saying.
I'll
say it. I'm saying they did the F8 stabilizers.
I think
they
that
won
was
the
against
match.
Minnesota. I don't know if they were trying to get him back or what. I think that was against Minnesota.
No, but I don't know. I think, obviously, I don't think the intention was there last year. I don't think the intention was there this year either.
Yeah.
If you do play the game every day as a pro, you do understand that, like, in these high-pressure situations where he felt like he needed the streak, I don't think they would have won. Me, respectfully, I think they would have lost regardless, but I do think he should have gotten the chance. But people are saying like he picked the wrong streak on purpose. That's troll.
Yeah.
He just hit the D-pad and tried to pull out the first streak that he had, and it probably showed that his first streak was precision, and it pulled out the SAE. But like obviously you can hold the D-pad and do that, but like think about this in a scenario where you're literally about to lose the game. Are you about to sit there and hold the D-pad and look like, oh shit, where's my precision
millisecond matters.
Where's my precision at? And you still gotta click it, call it in, and then shoot your gun. That's like taking too long. When I can just hit the button, call it in, and then instantly shoot.
Yeah.
Granted, like I said, I think it probably been chalked anyways. But like I said, he should have been given the option. It's a lose-lose situation for both sides, and it sucks. But who knows? Like I said, nobody knows. His precision might have came in faster than any precision ever because of Call of Duty so inconsistent that he just gets a 4-piece.
Yeah.
I think that's what sucks about it. It's like people are saying like he did it on purpose, but it's like if you just hit the D-pad once, it picks a random streak. I swear, like you can literally call on any streak that you have, and like he can pull up the little streak menu, but it's like, bro, every millisecond counts in Call of Duty, and every pro player knows that, and it like I said, it's just like a situation.
Okay. All right. Next question. M4GA.
Oh, shit.
Question mark.
Yeah.
Chill, bro.
Well, yes, we did vote for it to be out.
Cameras in here, bro. Chill, bro.
They turned the
popo or what, bro? You the popo.
No.
I mean, every
the Vaznev is pretty good now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've been shooting with that, man.
Pew, pew.
Nah, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, LAT, we wanted it in, but that's just because we personally liked the gun. It wasn't because we wanted to run 3 ARs. The whole time, I mean, we were one of the last teams to switch to 3 ARs. We were trying to force the 2 subs. I even had Dill the other day tell me, yo, Ken, I think you should try 2 subs on Embassy Hardpoint. I'm like, bro, do you not see what I'm running against? I'm playing against this M4. Like, I'm literally getting slammed. And it was literally like 2 days ago. Or 2 or 3 days ago, 100%. And I was like, bro, chill, bro. Like there's no way I'm running a sub on this map with the M4N and people are just running 4.
Yeah.
And like, we were one of the last teams that, like I said, we were trying to force it, and we still ran 2 on a lot of the maps. But I mean, it is what it is. I've been running the sub for the longest time. Everybody has it mixed up because they think I'm trying to run the M4. Back MVP on a sub. But I don't know.
I don't know. Shit's different now.
I mean, like I said, we weren't gonna switch our vote regardless because we didn't want to change the meta like right before the event.
We got matches in like 3 days.
And I think that's one thing that I feel like the COD community forgot about is that a lot of the pros every year complain about like the game being changed last second before event, and usually it's the devs changing something like nerfing a gun or like they buffed that Vaznev randomly. But like this year we can just do it right before the event, and I'm okay with it because I get to run a sub now. Anyways, LAT is glad the M4 is GA'd. Now we wanted it in, but it was like a
Wait, so when you wanted it in, you wanted it to stay?
No, we wanted it only to stay till Major 1 was over.
Okay.
Because we didn't want to switch the meta. Yeah, we've been practicing with the M4N. We wanted it till I thought that the whole time I thought that was the thing. Like we're keeping it until Major 4 and we have a Major 1. Why I keep saying Major 4? We were talking about majors earlier, but we're keeping it until Major 1 was done, and then we're gonna get an actual real vote depending on how I played on land and stuff like that. That's what I thought it was because everybody has this mindset like, yo, maybe it's like land might change a lot of things. But like I said, I guess that wasn't the actual real reason because we wanted to keep it in and keep the meta the same. But obviously nobody wants to be running around with 4 ARs, and I think that's stupid. But like I said, I'm snitching on any team that's running 3 or 4 versus me, and I already got my one. I got my one. Vegas. So I'm snitching on everybody because everybody came at us about wanted to keep it in, and like I said, it's like a double-sided or double-edged sword or whatever, however the saying goes. Because like I said, we wanted it in because we wanted the meta to stay the same. But we also like the gun. I'm not even gonna cap. Everybody we like the gun. It's M4. It shot pretty good. It was a good gun. Nobody wants to run the Scar, but the Scar beams, and they're both pretty good guns. The ARs are just blessed. Simple. But like I said, keeping the meta the same for Major 1 seemed ideal for honestly everybody. Granted, the gameplay wasn't the best, but I don't think the meta changes, even when you ban the M4. Granted, we played today with 2 subs, but people were still running 4 ARs versus us. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I think that's just pretty much what it is. Like I said, we are happy that it's out because we get to run 2 subs against the Scar now. Maybe.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how it plays out, but at the same time, we did want it in.
Fair enough.
Simple as that. I mean, you know what I mean?
I don't know. The sub does look a little better now without the Scar. The Scar don't be hitting, but I don't know. On land, you might have all the bullets. Sometimes I be shooting the bullets like going right through his arm and shit. But now I think on land, you might just bing. First 3 bullets out your gun, instant kill.
I'm saying. So we'll see. The meta might just change when the land come, and that's what I thought we were waiting for. Yeah. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's over now. It's gone. Yeah. You know what I mean? It don't get un-GA'd now. It's gone. So hopefully we get to run 2 subs now. I think that's something our team has wanted to do. Granted, everybody thinks that we don't because of me, but we want the 2 subs. I love the Vaz now. Yeah. I just think it sucked versus M4, which it did.
Question for Zach. Damn. This is completely random. Just gonna switch the topics just like that.
Okay, just switch up then.
Just switch it up like that.
I was Mama easy.
Just do ad-libs the rest of the pod. Yeah. Mama. What was it like living in Alaska? I'm not sure if you talked about it before, but
yeah, I mean,
just trying to get a good picture.
Yeah, I mean, I was going through quite a bit, like through my family and a whole bunch of other things. But I mean, I think Alaska overall is a great place. I think it is pretty expensive. It's actually pretty close to California, which is actually pretty crazy. I don't think there's a state tax, or there is a little bit of a state tax depending on where you are. But I think it's really expensive, and you have to have the clothing and the weather. Or you have to have the clothing for the weather because it gets so cold. So I feel like that's where like one of the more expensive things. Like there's I guess easy example is I went to my brother's for the off season and they had to go get shoes because it was becoming winter. A pair of shoes for a 12-year-old was like $200. If you get the good, if you get like $200 is. And that's boots. You gotta get the jacket, the gloves, the hoodie. You gotta get all that. But I would say it's pretty similar in pricing range. But I feel like if you're older, I feel like in like 10, 20 years, when I'm done competing and I'm done like with the internet, I think Alaska's a great place. I don't really like the city as much. I'm more so like I'm perfectly fine with having miles of trees around me and stuff like that. But I think that also is because I grew up in Alaska, so I'm used to that. But I would say it's pretty good if you want to go retire there. Like I feel like it's a really good place to have your family and friends, and like it's very easy to to know everyone there. You'll always know your neighbors and everything. But I think just for competing, it sucks because it's just literally horrible. Like an update would hit, I would be out for 3 days minimum, like 72 hours. I had to keep my PS4 on to do any update. I think my mom was paying $200 a month for like 10 up and 10 down. So it was like I was in the trenches back there. I was in the trenches. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I would say Alaska's a good place if you're not trying to compete. Competing is just, it doesn't get worse than that. Like we're saying LA is bad for servers. Like it's bad in Alaska. But I mean, overall, I'll never live there again.
Now, oh shoot. For some reason, when I think of Alaska, I don't know why it comes to my head. Like I just think of Twilight, and like that whole town, the town in Twilight.
I haven't seen Twilight in so
long. You haven't?
No? I don't know why. I've seen it. When I think of Alaska, I think of Santa Claus and reindeers. And a sleigh. That's what I think of when I think of Alaska. Just snow and Santa Claus with a reindeer. I don't know.
And that's the thing, because I live 15 minutes from North Pole. So.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's
you ain't getting shit this Christmas.
No. That's what I think of. Honestly, that's like the first thing that comes to mind. And moose.
Moose, bears.
You ever run into one?
A bear?
Yeah, or a moose.
Oh, yeah. I remember I was probably 8 to 13. That's a wide range. But I literally opened the door with trash, and literally the moose is 5 feet from me as I opened the door. And, yeah, I dropped that trash fast to shut the door. But I went moose hunting.
Are you scared?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, because they will run you. They are. Nah. People don't understand how big moose actually are. And it's actually, like, I think we...
Can it fit in this room?
I mean, I haven't seen a moose in a minute, but I think it would fit in this room, but it would be like the head might be up to those lights type thing, like, but like one leg, bro, because like my family obviously goes moose hunting, bro, and they have to like skin it and do all that. One leg, it fills the whole, like this whole table about is a leg. Like a leg would probably like start here and just boom. Like it's almost the length of this table. Like
that's a thick moose.
Yeah, they thick. Like
I like turkey legs. Like I need a moose leg.
I hate turkey.
Damn.
You don't even like turkey legs? Like I don't like turkey either, but a turkey leg go crazy.
No, yeah.
Bro.
It depends how it's like cooked.
You try to be barbaric with that thing.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta go. Give me that.
Just grab it.
Just grab it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm working that turkey leg. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
now like turkey, I don't know, but I like turkey legs.
I like turkey.
I feel like that's not. I don't even put them in the same category.
So would you try moose?
Say. Huh?
Would you try moose? If I brought moose tomorrow, cooked, would you try it?
Don't bring that moose.
I'm saying,
bro.
I'm saying.
Remember when Drazah brought that tuna can?
Oh God!
He
had me try it. We're in the hotel room. He's like, "Yo, there's a box of tuna, and it's literally pre-made tuna in there with these stale ass crackers." I'm talking about the crackers are so bad.
Okay, that's the
crackers. The
tuna
tasted horrific.
But motherfuckers is bougie these days, I guess.
Bougie.
Those be hitting.
Was it worse than that hot pot?
Nah.
It was. Bro.
Oh,
I'm telling you, bro. I make homemade tuna all the time, and I don't know what type of tuna that was. It was like almost like sweet. Like I never had like sweet tuna. It was disgusting.
Nah,
bro.
I'll bring you one. I'll bring you one, Josh. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it.
But they're really selling them in like.
It's like the Bumblebee blue little things. It's like, I'm telling you, it's. I'm not sitting here screaming for it, like please, like no, but
not yet.
But it's good. It's like 200 something calories. It's tuna and crackers. Like it's nothing crazy, but it's not like he's overgassing.
I barely eat sardines, but I'll eat sardines over that.
See, I don't even think I've had sardines, and I don't think I would even try that.
Bust.
You saying like
bust? You ever had Vienna sausages?
No.
Wow. Anybody that had Vienna sausages? Like that was a struggle bell. That's some struggle stuff. But like I'll eat those over that for sure.
I'm telling you, wait until I don't know what major it is, but
we should do that
when we in Boston.
No, we should do like a day, like a content video where we just like everybody make a struggle meal.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I mean?
Note that down.
Wait,
note
that down. That'd be pretty
I'll
good.
make my struggle meal. My shit gonna bust though.
I don't even know what I'd make.
I don't know what I'd make either.
Or
oh my God, I gotta bring you guys.
You ever had a hamburger help with it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that bust.
No. What about that meal?
You haven't had it recently? Have you had it recently?
Nah.
Okay, I guarantee you that thing is ass.
Nah, that shit used to hit though.
What's that like one meal? Like you go out to drink, you come home from the club or whatever, wherever you go, the bar, you come home, that one meal you make, you just grab whatever you can find, you put it.
I hop on DoorDash. I hop on DoorDash.
Canned tuna at home. I'll get the canned tuna. Boom. Open it up. Bam. You got to drain the water. Shh. Boom. Toss it in like a bowl. Boom. Get some mayo. Squeeze the mayo on it. Boom.
Tuna sandwich?
Huh? Chill, bro.
Let me see,
bro. You put the tuna in there. Boom. You put some squeeze of mayo. Boom. You got to get the mayo with lime, though. The mayo with lime is crazy. Okay. Get the mayo lime. And then I get some saltine crackers. Obviously, you eat tuna with saltine crackers. I get some saltine crackers. Crap.
Put it in there?
Put them in there. Okay. Put them in with the tuna. I crunch it up with the tuna. Okay. Boom.
Oh, we gourmet right now. Oh, you whipping them? Okay.
Get some seasoned salt. You gotta put some seasoned salt. You gotta put a little flavor in that thing, you know? You gotta put a little flavor in there. Then I put some hot sauce.
Okay.
And then you eat it with some crackers. Or you can put or you can toast some bread, put it in the middle of the sandwich. That thing going bang.
I respect that.
That thing.
Telling you. Hey.
Sounds like
or I'll just fry up some Spam. See, I'm Filipino. We love Spam.
I've never tried Spam.
Honestly, I haven't had Spam either. Good. My girl's like, yo, that's just so good. I'm like,
it's so good.
I don't even know what that is.
Us Filipinos, we love that. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all mess with eggnog?
Nah.
Bro, I just had some. I had it for the first time recently. Let me tell you my experience. So I get it. But somebody's gassing eggnog, and
it was. I know.
I think it was you. We're talking about Thanksgiving. That's what I'm saying. So I pulled up. We pulled up to Target to get it, and there was actually one that's like a cinnamon one, and it's like apparently it's good with like Fireball. But I had no fire. I'll hit some Fireball with that. But there was no Fireball, so I hit it, and it was too like Ayo. Let me put that Ayo first.
Yeah.
It was too thick. And it's like something I could like. It tasted good initially. Like I could take like a few. Like I can get like a small little container of it and hit it, like a few sips. But I'll never drink like a whole cup of it. And then Victoria got like a soy milk one that was like way thinner, and actually it was something I could drink. But like I don't know, for some reason eggnog like I don't know, the like aftertaste of it is just.
Nah,
it definitely depends on the brand that you get. I feel like
it might have to.
I ain't never
because that's the only reason I did the cinnamon one tasted really good. It's just like I said, it was like too thick of a drink to like to sit there and drink.
I'm not hitting that.
I'm telling you, if you can do tuna in a can, you can do eggnog.
That's true. That is very true.
Don't bring that. I'm not drinking it.
That's the thing. I don't hate it. I'll drink it. You know what I mean? I'll drink it, but like it don't taste nasty. It's just something I can't sit there and like. I don't sit there and ever just drink milk. So that's why I don't think it's like my type of thing.
Okay. Damn. That's crazy.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk goes crazy.
What brand? Should we even say brands? We'll just beep it out. What brand y'all mess with? Chocolate milk.
What's the one?
Honestly, I just make
Yoo-hoo. You ever who you?
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo bang. But apparently Yoo-hoo is just water with chocolate. The chocolate thing.
What kind of water is that?
That's
magical water.
Apparently, that's what I seen on TikTok.
What?
It's just water with the the syrup, the Hershey syrup. You know, the Hershey syrup you squeeze in ice cream. Yeah. Apparently, it's that and water. Yeah. But it bang.
Do you know?
But there's the other one too.
True Moo?
No, I've never had. I've had True Moo, but I don't know if that's the one. I'm thinking of the other one. What's the other one? Nesquik.
Nesquik's good.
Nah, shout out. I mean, well, not shout out Nesquik. They had sent me a bunch of like flavors that was busting. They sent me like a whole like little gift box. It was dope.
Oh my god.
But that shit was. I was like strawberry milk too.
Strawberry milk goes crazy.
I ain't never heard that.
All right, well, first episode complete with 2 world champions. Just want to say thank you guys taking time after scrims.
This was fun. This was fun.
Definitely gonna have more episodes as the season continues. There's definitely gonna be more topics that we can troll around and talk about. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back.
We're hopping back on the radar. We're hopping back on the radar.
We're going back on the radar. Oh my.